Hello. Let me change that a bit less bright. Evening, how are we? Dave, how are you, mate? Let's see about the comments. Make sure they're all coming through. Wicked, mate, wicked. It's all good. What have you been up to? You at work or you just finished? Luke, hi mate, could you get Sky in a motorhome? Don't know what you mean. Hello Glenn, how are you, mate? Good to have you on. Steve, how are you doing? Not working too hard? Nah, 2 days off. Well, I was off last night and I'm off tonight. I've just come back to see my family for a couple of nights, and then grab my suitcase and whatnot, because then what is it? 10 nights. 10 nights time. I'm flying to Thailand. So yeah, I've only got one more day off after this before I go to Thailand. So need to grab a few bits, sort a few bits out, some washing and whatnot. Usual stuff. Usual stuff. But how did has anyone seen my new video, the technology one? Anyone? Did everyone like it? Hate it? What did they think? Oh, what's going on? A few days up, caption on van challenge. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, liked it, mate. Nice one. Yeah, it was a bit of a different one, like being behind the camera and that, just showing everyone everything. Daz, I liked it. Oi, 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 what's happening? Matt the Great. How are you, Matt? Yeah, I can't believe it. I only released that like 3 days ago and it's had like 5,000 views already. It's mad how quick some videos just poof straight out there. I've had a lot of people telling me though that they're that I was a bit silly of doing it because people are going to try and rob me now. People will rob you if they want to rob you. Just looking at your vids, mate. Something I would really like to do myself. Oh yeah, mate, you should. It's banging, definitely. Squeegee clean windows. Loved your last video, Daz. Cheers, mate. Thanks very much. Go full time in the van. Matt, you should, mate. It's brilliant. It would concern me having that amount of tech inside a camper. Yeah, I understand that. But then, why wouldn't it concern you about a house? People put untold amount of stuff in a house. And people break into them every day of the week. So I mean, but to be fair, the only time my motorhome is on its own is when I'm maybe in Tesco's or something. Because when I'm not in it, I'm at work and it's in the work car park, and you got to go through a security gate to get to that, and everyone knows it's mine. So if anyone else is in it, they know it's not someone. It's not someone that's meant to be in it. And that's all CCTV. And then I've got the CCTV. Not that that would help if they steal the actual motorhome. But you can't really live worried about people stealing stuff. If they steal it, yeah, it's going to piss me off. But you crack on, didn't you? You can't live like that. Dan, hello, mate. Oh, here we go. They're coming in thick and fast now. Looking forward to your next urban parking video, buddy. Only found your channel yesterday. Yep. Maz, yep. I've got a couple in the pipeline that I've recorded. I'm going to get them edited. And I've got an urban one, I've got a lay-by one, and I've got a night one, but I'm not sure about the night one because I had a problem with my phone and the footage, half the footage got deleted. So gonna see how that one goes. But yeah, I want to try and get them all edited, and they will come out whilst I'm in Thailand. You know, one a week, and or what, however I can do it. Yeah, boxing home of the champions. You're chatting out your arse, mate. Trucker will. It's no different to parking in a truck and a lay-by. And like every trucker has his tech. Yeah, I mean that's it. Whenever you're in a motorhome, people know there's stuff in it because it's it's a home on wheels. Everyone knows that there's people in it with stuff in it. You know, even if you're not in it. What we got here? Just make a secret compartment for all your stuff. Do you know how big of a secret compartment I'd need? I'm using it all the time, so it is what it is. Mick, how you mentioned before that power have? Yeah, I've got solar power on the roof. I've got 550 watts of solar on the roof at the moment. I just bought myself a camera for inside the motorhome so I can keep an eye on the dog when I go out. Steve, that's brilliant. I actually thought about getting a camera in here because I've got a battery monitor for my solar. I was actually thinking of getting a camera right in front of the battery monitor, so then I could log in and actually see how the solar's doing whilst I'm away. Parking for night app. Yeah, Glenn, no worries, mate. Someone passed it on to me, so I'll just pass it on down the line. But yeah, it's a brilliant app. Brilliant app. You're off to Thailand. Have a great time. Cheers, Vinny. Very, very much. Park for night. Yeah, park for night. There's not as much over here as there is over in Europe, but there is some serious park ups, and I'm going to try and add a few to it as well when I find a few. You know, really enjoy your videos. Have done some serious binge watching. Seriously consider this is all I have life for now. Ben Brown. Cheers, mate. Thanks for watching. Yeah, it's you know, try it out. You know, okay, it might cost you a couple of quid to start out, but it's all reversible if you really hate it. You know, but not many people do hate it. A lot of people do like it. So, what we got here? And search for sites. Yeah, I've heard of that one. I haven't used that one yet. What's this? Gutted. I'm booked into a yoga class now, so I have to go. Sorry, Maz. I have an old... Oh, what's going on? I have an old gun cabinet for valuables. Yeah. I don't know why it kicks me out. It does that. I really don't understand. I've reset my phone. So I don't know why. Dave, you have an old gun cabinet for valuables. That's not a bad shout. Glenn, yes, brilliant. Download places to stay, pubs. Yeah, it's brilliant. Buddy Wheels, great channel, mate. Keep it up. Thanks very much, mate. Vinny, what are you planning to do in Thailand? Well, I'm actually going for a wedding. Then we're going over to Chiang Mai. We're starting in the north. Then we're going over to Chiang Mai. Then we're going to Hua Hin. And then I'm going to Phuket. And then I'm going to Bangkok. And then back home. I'm going all over the place. And there's quite a few of us going. So it's going to be a right old trip. Right old scream. Can't wait. Kevin, hi mate. Have you tried Britstops? I was looking at it the other day. Britstops is brilliant. Britstops is brilliant. Yeah, awesome guy that runs it. Good guys. Nick, hello mate. Any plans for European tour in your motorhome? Actually, I was talking to a buddy that I met on YouTube, Mark, and we've been talking about maybe beginning of next year, going over to France, the south of France. So he knows France very well. He goes there a lot in his motorhome, and I've never been over there in my motorhome. I only went over there on a school trip. So he's going over there for 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, we are talking about maybe doing that. So that's in the pipeline of going for a little tour around the south of France. Where are you going to park it when you're in Thailand? So I can come and nick it. Yeah, you can try, mate. Dan, if your brain goes straight to them, then that's up to you, mate. Whatever floats your boat. SB, Park for Night is great. It's great. It takes people to add location. Yeah, it's a massive community app. If everyone keeps adding locations, then yeah. But I think what actually happens a lot, I think there'll be a lot more, but people want to keep spots to themselves. I mean, I've got a few spots that I don't share, which is fair enough because you want to keep your own spots to yourself. But if people share a bit more, Billy boy, hi sexy. Well, thank you very much. SB, have you seen this guy's CCTV? You got no chance. Oh yeah, definitely, mate, definitely. That is very true. I went to Europe and added 5, but didn't add the other 5. Simon, hello, mate. Mark in the UK, there he is. There's Mark, and it will be a great trip too. It will, mate. It will definitely be a good trip. South of France sounds banging, and it's not far away either. And they're really geared up for it over there. You know what with airs and it's a lot bigger, isn't it? I'm not saying France is bigger, but the whole place is bigger, and it's just more calm, I think, towards motorhomes and van life. I'm just saying this from perspective. I've never been there, so enjoyed your tech rundown, by the way. Giving me some good tips. I need a good camera. No worries, Nick. Glad you enjoyed it. I'm off to Amsterdam in a few months. I've never been to Amsterdam, but wouldn't mind going there. Oh, here we go. Have you heard my... Billy, you're a funny one. Lost connection. Have you tried? Yeah, I've tried Britstops. That is good. Britstops is good, Kevin. You can just... It tells you everything that's available at each park up. You can just give them a little call. Basil, evening, mate. Yeah, give them a little call. And then, yeah. I've got some... Oh, here we go. There's always a few funny ones, isn't there? Does the whole DIY camper van life tickle your fancy? I mean, I love motorhomes. But, yeah, to be fair, when I see someone else's... I saw... at Christmas time, I saw Martin from House That's Not Homeless. If you haven't seen his channel, go search for it. It's pretty good. He's got loads of videos out there. He's a full-time DIY camper van. So when I saw his, I was like, there was a bit of envy there because he was just getting things out and just drilled a piece in and drilled something in or whatever he done. I can't remember, but I wouldn't do that to my motorhome. I just wouldn't drill something into something because I don't know. It's more. I'm not saying it's prim and proper and all that. It's just, you know what I mean. So yeah, I did think about doing my own one, but I haven't got the time, the skills, or the tools, or the location to do one, and it then never ends up getting done. So, Glenn, are you going on your own in your motorhome to France? I'll probably be going with my mate Mark, heading down there. He'll show me around. He'll show me the ropes. Right, I'm getting a little bit behind. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Terry, been watching your channel from day one I'm so jealous of you. Can't wait to sort my camper and go full time. Keep up the good content. Thanks, Terry. Cheers, mate. James. Darren, give me and the shutters a shout out. Yeah, fair play. I've got the shutters started sharing shutters at my work. They started sharing my videos and told everyone about my channel in the yard and at work. So massive shout out to all the shutters at my work. Yeah, brilliant. Cheers, James. Simon, been watching Nomadic Fanatic for years, and it is a quality to see a fella from my neck of the woods doing videos. Would have done it myself if not for the wife and kids. Thanks, mate. Yeah, no, definitely. Our Adventures New Zealand. Hi from New Zealand. Wow. Hello, mate. How are you? Kevin, good thing you'll be getting that. Yeah. I'm only awake because I'm on a... People texting me now, trying to put me off. I'm only awake because I'm on a CPC in the morning. Yeah. No, you love a CPC. It's hours of fun. 7 hours to be exact. Steve, me and the wife are going down to Croatia in September for a month. Croatia, now Steve, that'll be nice. Definitely, that will be nice. David, is your dash cam hardwired? No, I bought it from Aldi. It was about £35 and come with an 8 gig card. Vinny, I've heard Thailand has a wild nightlife. I wouldn't know. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wouldn't know. Better vape. Have you ever thought about putting an LPG conversion on to save petrol, pal, or is your camper van diesel? No, my motorhome's diesel. James, brilliant, nice one, mate. You are welcome, James. No worries. Anytime. Although it took me a while to shout out. To be fair, always keep the shunters happy. Yeah, you gotta keep the shunters happy. No, shunters are... They're the ones that take the trailers off the bays and park them around, and taking trailers backwards and forwards around the yard. Do you ever have air conditioning on to keep cool in the summer? No, I haven't got air conditioning. Do you bus drive then? No, I'm a lorry driver. My narrow bike life. Hello, mate. How are you? Rich Peas. What made you take up van life, and do you find being on your own lonely at all? I'm perfectly fine being on my own. Not many people, not as many people are, but I'm pretty fine being on my own. And it suits me down to the ground. I can sit in a room for a week and that won't bother me at all. So yeah, that's fine. And I'm in a lorry, so I'm used to being on my own there, and you see people here and there for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then crack on again. So that's fine. But what makes... I saw a few people doing motorhome life and van life, and then I looked into it, and then I thought, well, why not give it a go? And I just took the plunge. Bonjour, Darren. Cheers, mate. What's the furthest you've travelled in the camper? Well, I picked it up in Cheddar Gorge. Travelled... I actually went to Manchester, past Manchester a couple of weeks back to go and pick up some stuff, some baby clothes for my mum, and it kicked me out again. Don't know why it kicked me out again. Anyway, right. How far have I travelled? What's the furthest I've travelled in the motorhome? I'd say probably just past Manchester. So, just shy of, I don't know, 250 miles? I can't really remember. It was a 3-hour drive, 3.5-hour drive. Sue, evening Sue. Must be warm in your motorhome. Your cheeks are glowing. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely warming. I always have layers on, so whenever I do get a bit too warm, then yeah. Ian, hiya, bud. When you have time off work, where would you visit? It depends. That's what I was saying in the previous video about not doing park ups for long, because I'm always going to see someone or do something, so I don't really stop for long. Simon, how much did your camera send me back? 18 grand. When you... Seriously, what is going on with the connection? I don't know why it's doing that. When you're going to do the next video you promised on park ups? I've actually filmed the next urban park up, and that is coming. I've actually just uploaded it all to the computer. It's now ready to be edited, and I've got a park up, another urban park up. I've got me doing a little bit of a talk about a lay-by park up, and I've got to double check the footage because my phone crashed and lost half the footage. But I've got a nighttime park up filmed, so they're all coming, and I'm going to try and get them all edited so that they're all coming out whilst I'm away. 220 miles from Essex. Got back from Manchester yesterday. Oh, almost spot on then, Terry. I seriously want a camper van now. Would be ace for parties. James. Ah, mate. That would be a show, I suppose. Right, who's this guy? Rizla, hi mate. How's things going? What sort of job do you do? I am a lorry driver. Yeah, class 1 lorry driver. How much was your motorhome, and did you think about building a self one before you bought a motorhome? Yeah, Yorkshire Vanlife. I did think about buying one. My motorhome was about 18 grand. One owner from new. I did think about building my own, but as I said previously, I haven't got the skills, I haven't got the time, the tools, or the location to store all the stuff I need to do one myself. So that's why I ended up, and I also didn't know how I was gonna feel about it. And a lot of people said that if I didn't like it, then I could sell it the next summer and not lose too much on it. Could you make a video of a day and night in the life, just to give us an insight of what it's like to live in a camper van? Do you know, actually, Simon, on my list of videos to do, I was going to do a day in the life. I say day in the life, but two separate videos. So a day in the life of me at work, and a day in the life of me day off. So yeah, I might try and get them cracked out. But you want to see a day and night in the life just to give us an insight? Yeah, I can do that, definitely. Can I come live with you? No, mate. How long have you been here? Where was my invite to the party? I done a shout out earlier. I definitely done a shout out. It was an excellent idea. Everyone that saw it will know what I mean. It's the best job in the world. Yeah, it is, mate. Was this van your first choice van? I went and looked at a lot. And then I went to the Motorhome show at the NEC. Not too holistic. Can I come live with you? Yeah, why not? Everyone can move in. I just wanted to look at layouts, basically. And then I saw this layout in, not this exact motorhome, but I saw this exact layout in somewhere else, and I fell in love with this layout and this style. So then I started to look for this exact model, and then I found this model with a couple that were selling it. Strongham dog. Because of your previous comment, I'm pretty sure it was you, wasn't it? Yeah, it was you. Because of your previous comment, that's why not. Riz like, cool mate, I passed my class 1 end of January. It'd be nice if you could do a video of you driving. No, that'll never happen. I would, me personally, I can fit cameras to my screen, but I would not do that for no. See you soon, mate. See you soon, James. Have a good one, mate. Take it easy, shunners. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that for my job. Not at all. Have you thought about getting a dog, or would it just not? Yeah, no, I would love to get a dog. I'd love to get like a French bulldog or something. That'd be cool, or a little bulldog or a little staffy. Yeah, I love them. The bad man Adam #Vanlife. Yes, mate. But I'm working too much. If I was constantly on the road, like full time on the road, not working, and I was doing online stuff or something like that, then yeah. Simon, he's a weird puppy. You got it spot on, mate. Yeah, let's see if we can I don't know. What is he? What? He really is a funny one. What about outside living? Do you have an awning, outside table and chairs and barbecue? Yeah, I've got a table that come with the motorhome. That's in the cupboard. I've got an awning, and I've actually got a little DIY barbecue that I made myself out of an ammo can, military ammo can, just so it all fits in itself. It's pretty shoddy, but hey, I can barbecue a steak on it and I can barbecue a burger on it, so that's all that counts really. But yeah, I know people want to know the outside stuff like for camping and that, and I've got some pretty good outside chairs, to be fair. Ones that are for the larger framed, shall we say. I thought you was going to say French poodle. That would be quite way down on my list, a French poodle. No offence to people that got French poodles, but I don't think I would. That would look good. Don't block me. Why am I not going to block you? You're acting a bit of a strange one, mate. So, what bit of kit in your camper is your favourite item, and what do you want to get fitted next? Favourite item, probably my tablet. To be fair, I use my tablet so much. It's not really a camper van related item, but if I was going to say another item, then I'd probably say that because I don't have to use the main inverter. I just use that, and that is pretty cool. I mean, I was charging this, like it's a cordless Dremel equivalent, and I needed to charge the battery today, so I used that to use the charger, and it happens to look fine, Next thing I'm getting fitted is another solar panels going on the roof, and then the solar should be all complete, all being tweaked, and then a massive video will be coming. What has been the toughing point? The moment you nearly gave up? No, I've never really thought about giving up, to be fair. It's all been alright. The first couple of days you're thinking, oh, is this right? Was this right? Does your van have a shower? Yep, Vinny, it's got a shower. And that when I put the motorhome in to be done while I'm away, the shower tray is going to get resealed because there's a few hairline cracks. Not from my felt frame, I like to add. Yeah, my frame, my petite frame had nothing to do with these hairline cracks. I'm putting it down to just wear and tear, old age. My friend Fabino, he lives in the USA and he's from Brazil, and he wants some tips on buying a motorhome. Buying a motorhome, biggest tip is layout. You have to have a decent layout because everything else can be changed. The engine can be shot, you can get a new engine in it. Doors can be broken and things, and carpets need refitting, that's fine. But layout, try and change the layout is virtually not even worth doing it. I'll be your favourite item when I move in. Oh, you're a funny one. Can you get satellite TV in your camper? I've actually got the roof has got an aerial on it, so then you can get the free all the satellite Freeview channels or something. Never really use it. And to be fair, I never really. That's why I didn't even include it in the technology video, because I forgot about the TV. I don't really use it. But I've got Sky Go on my tablet, so I use Sky Go. I've got Sky Digital in the motorhome if I want it. Lower power consumption using a tablet rather than a laptop. Yep, definitely. But I mean, like, I've got my phone on now. I've got my tablet. I think it's in my bag over there, and I've got my Chromebook on here. So, does your solar panels supply enough power during the winter for your needs, e.g. tonight? Yep. Everything. I only plugged in at Christmas, and that was when I was on a camp, meeting a few lads for 2 days, and that was only because it was included. And previous to that, I hadn't plugged into shore power for 12 months. 12 months without plugging in anywhere. All from my solar. All those eggs you bought. Is it wise to teach so many eggs? Yeah, it can get a bit whiffy, I suppose. But it's only me. What are the weekly costs? Enjoying the vlogs. Junkie Prepper, you alright, mate? How are ya? Good to see you on here. What are the weekly costs? A bit of diesel, a bit of and gas, really. LPG, nothing much. I'm of a similar petite frame to yourself. So what mattress have you got? The mattress that came with the motorhome has not been used because there was an elderly couple. They didn't go up there. They just used it as storage up there. So I've got the original mattress, which I think in a year or so, maybe next year, I might get a different one. I might get a proper household one if I can get one to fit up there. But I've got a mattress topper, and then under the bed, because there's slats, I went and got. There is a video about the overcab bed on my channel. But basically, I just went and got some plywood or MDF. Well, I don't know what wood it was called, but just cut it in half and slid it under, so it spreads my weight across the whole lot, not just on one slat and then eventually breaking it. Does the shower use up all the water? How often do you refill it? Refill water, yeah, maybe a couple of times a week. Shower, again, it depends on how long. You don't have a luxurious shower, you know, you ain't going to be standing under it for 10 minutes and just running hot water. So yeah, you basically you turn the shower on, wet yourself up, lather yourself up, turn it off, lather yourself up, you know, then wash yourself down. Done. It's no hardship. When are you going to do a video on your drones? That'll be when I get back from Thailand. So a month and a half, I would say. I must say you're a cool dude. Reckon it'd be fun to hang out with you. Cheers, Vinny. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Have you got a bike or a bike carrier then? No, I've actually got a back box, but to be fair, I keep putting crap in there. So I'm gonna, in the end, I'm gonna get rid of the back box, and then I want to put one of them like scooter, like a motorbike scooter plates that's attached to the chassis. I want to put one of them in. So then I've got a little scooter or a little little cross bike or something, whatever. It's got a little engine, so then I can just park up somewhere. I can whiz off if I want, and keep a little bicycle on there. My greatest concern in my van is getting internet as cheap as possible. Gives me opportunity to have a fine stay when it's raining. You can't always read books, mate. You seriously need to get a dongle. That's what I've got, and free mobile, all you can eat data, Chris. That's all you need. That's what I've got. All you can eat data, and I got it for £20 a month the other day. Lowered my bill. £20 a month. Serious question. Do you have a split charge relay? Yep. I don't think it's as powerful as some of them that you can get out there now, because you've got to remember my motorhome's like 10 years old. 2005. Yeah, 14 years old, something like that now. Did you tell them about your Christmas lights, Chunky Forever? Oh yeah, let me just finish the relay. So yes, I think you can get some relays out there that can really pull some ampage out of your alternator while you're driving. They can really tug some ampage out. Mine just trickles, so it's enough. But yeah, it does have one. My Christmas lights, seriously, I had I think I had about 2,000 Christmas lights in my motorhome at Christmas. I think I've got some footage of it somewhere. I think, Chunky, have you got any footage of it? But they were all battery powered, and I would put them up for a whole day solid, and then the motorhome was banging. I've got a video somewhere, and I will upload it. Do you know the typical charges for a stopover at campsite in the UK and a motorhome? Yeah, they're like between 20 quid and 60 quid a night. That's why I don't do it. Cool, mate. Keep up the good videos. I live in a canal boat. I was thinking of getting a van or a motorhome. How much was your motorhome? Rizla, it was £18,000. I use 25 litres having a shower. Uninteresting fact for you. Well, then, if you didn't drink a drop of it and you could get every drop out of my motorhome, then you'd have 4 exact showers in my motorhome. If you moved in, that is. Like you were saying previous. I don't. Jimmy, how are you, mate? Good to have you on. All the way from China. How What do you reckon you pay for LPG a month, and what does this LPG supply in the van? LPG, I actually put aside. I just done my monthly bills and that. I put 50 quid aside this month for, and it's pretty much the same every month. 50 quid aside, and that supplies the water heater, the heating, the and the cooking. So that's for the hob, the grill, the oven, and 24/7 fridge. My fridge doesn't turn off. I just leave it on. I had a shower in my motorhome the other day and measured how much water I used. 11 litres of water, 10 litres of hot and 6 litres of cold. How did you measure that, Steve? That's just out of interest. I really wouldn't mind knowing that. Thought I'd warn you, I can be a bit crazy when drunk. Can't we all, Vinny? Can't we all? I try and get on tables and take my t-shirt off and start dancing. But hey, that's another story. Chris, I'm saying now to change to the AMG to lithium. Oh, it's a pretty sweet move. Not cheap. So you didn't fit? No, I didn't fit the split charge. Chunky, I have a little. Yeah. That's a pretty good. Good that you've got a little bit of footage. I think I've got a little bit as well. So I'm sure we'll be able to share something. Jasmine, hey, Darren, watching you from my motorhome. Brilliant. And I was wondering, you seem to live alone like me right now. How do you cope with loneliness? Some days I hate the isolation. I don't know. A lot of people ask me this, and I feel a bit bad trying to answer it. I don't know, because I just don't. I don't feel lonely really. I mean, I've got a lot of lorry driver friends which I can just call up at any point during the day or night, because there's a lot of night drivers, there's a lot of day drivers, so I can have a chat with them, and they can. Any lorry driver that's on here now knows that every lorry driver can waffle on for hours about nothing on the phone when they're talking to another lorry driver. I don't think anyone's going to disagree with me on that. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've got lots in my mind to potter around with, to think about. I mean, I've got books up there which I haven't read, which do my head in, but I still don't get a chance to read them. I've got projects online to do. I've got projects for videos. I've got photography stuff and photos that need editing. I just keep myself so busy. It's almost to a point where I stress myself out a little bit, that I've got so much I want to get done and I don't get half of it done. But I know a lot of people do get lonely and do suffer a bit of isolation. So I don't know. Just YouTube's pretty good. There's a lot of people in the community that are in the same boat. So there's a lot of interaction. And then just step out your comfort zone for one thing. Just, I don't know, I'm not you can tell I'm not a yoga person, but it's the first thing that comes into my mind. Go for a yoga class or something, or just go for a walk. Go grab a camera and take some pictures and join a Facebook group, a photography Facebook group. They do weekly competitions, so then you've got to try and do a photo of something that week. Then you're talking to more people. I don't know. But yeah, just try and talk to someone, anyone. Do you know a lot about camper vans when you bought it, or was it just been trial and error of things? I've done a little bit of research, but footage, that is. You have a little one. Footage, that is. Sorry, Chunky. No, I don't really know much about them. I mean, I know nothing mechanically, nothing at all. Have you joined any forums like Motorhome Fun? Yeah, I've got a few. There's a few motorhomes Facebook groups I'm in. I don't really, not really been in them. They did help me out a few times before I got my solar, because I killed my batteries. Where you are, and I'll pop round with a bottle of wine. What is the price pump for LPG where you are? Shell price is about 65 to 69p a litre. Bloody hell, £60 a bit steep. Yeah, it's 60 quid. I mean, I've rung up a few and they're like, oh, you caravan club, and I'm not at the time, and they're like, oh, well, it's this price and all this and that, and they ain't cheap. They really ain't. Vinny, I do exactly. I'm back, people. I'm back. Don't know why it kicks me out, but yeah. I once went to a beach party and stumbled on to a nudist beach. Vinny, that is legendary, mate. I bet that was epically fun. I read t-shirts off and dancing. That's why you're banned from Asda Cav, right? How did you know? Was you the security guard that dragged me out? Good question, Jasmine. Next time I see him, I'll check the thickness of his arms. Jesus. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you've done. Then just shout. Oh, Steve, that's why that would sound so simple. Why didn't I think of that? What's up, bootlickers? Thanks for the advice. I'll start my own blog about it. Yeah, definitely. Do anything. The urban motorhome. What is this? Seriously, some of these people just wander in here. I don't know where they come from. If you're lonely, you can do a Q&A. Yeah, only kidding. You can get lonely in a house, apartment. Yeah, people get lonely everywhere. Are you a member of Britstops? I was a member. I haven't bought the new book. I know the new book comes out. Is it out now? Yeah, I think it's out now or out in the next couple of weeks or something like that. But I need to get the new one, Susie. And then I can whiz off and go try a few of them out. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll grab the book, grab another membership of the book because I had it last year. I'll grab another one and then I'll go do a few videos on that as well. I was drunk, but I stripped off and joined the other news. Was eye-opening. In for a penny, in for a pound, eh, Vinny? Hi, Darren. When are you off on your travels? Will we still get live chats or are you leaving us? No, you will still get live chats. I will be live, but I will be in some tropical place. So I will do a few live chats. Don't know when, but I'll try and give a little. Because I'm gonna schedule some videos to go live whilst I'm out there. So I might try and do some lives. The day of that video or the day after. So I'll give her a notice if I can. I mean, do you all get my updates on the YouTube, or do you want updates on something else? I mean, I can go on other social media. I mean, I'm on Instagram for the Urban Motorhome. I haven't really done Facebook for the Urban Motorhome. I mean, I don't know where you all are, how you all want a heads up, what would be best for you all. So if anyone lets us know, do a walk around vid from Thailand and post it. YouTube only for me. Well, back when I lived in a house, didn't seem to have the trouble. Maybe it comes with being less permanent. Yeah, I can understand that being less permanent because you're constantly moving, you're constantly on the go. You don't have a fixed place. You can be anywhere all the time. YouTube all the way. Okay, mate. YouTube all the way. That's perfect for me. In for a penny, in for a pound. Definitely true. Since I visited that beach quite a bit, I bet you're a regular member. YouTube. What's the time difference in time? 7 hours. 7 hours in front now. It's about 2:45 a.m. out there right now. Right, well, it seems YouTube is the way forward for everyone, so I'll just keep updating everyone on YouTube, and that'd be good. Good to see you again, buddy. Hope to see you again soon. I'll definitely see you again soon, Chunky. I'm going to Edau, so I'll see you at Edau if you're going over there, mate. Darren, did you say before you lived in Thailand for 2 years? If so, what were you doing for that long? Apart from I did live out there for 2 years. I was doing online work. I've got a few little online things, websites and that to run. So they brought in a small income. Don't get a chance to develop relationships. Maybe if I was moving, doesn't bother me. I don't really like people. Yeah, amen to that. So some of them are right. Well, insert word here. Some of them are right. Yeah. when you go to Thailand, do videos of your journey and post it for us to view. Yeah, I'm going to, Ian, I'm going to video virtually the whole trip, and it's going to take me a while to put that video together, but there will be a video. Definitely a regular member. There will be a video coming out of the whole Thailand trip, which I want to do. And I might do a few little chats out there as well, like videos of, well, I might be when I'm relaxed, maybe with a pina colada, I might start talking about why I do van life. I don't know. So, when's the Edale meetup, guys? That is the 20. It's in May. Is it May 23rd, 24th? 24th, yeah. I've got a link to their Facebook page on the community tab of my channel. So you can go there, yeah. The site I stay at sometimes is only £14 including hookup. £14 with hookup, mate. That's a bargain. Yeah, the new book was out in February. I'm behind. Cheers, Steve. I'll have to get on there and order that. So it'll be here when I'm ready. Was going to the Bushcraft show this year. But going to the Bushcraft show this year. Right. I don't know why it keeps kicking me out. I really need to sort that out. Chunky, so you're going to go to the Wilderness Gathering as well? Will I catch you there? This guy. I'm going to remove him. Hello from Finland. Hello, mate. Brett, how are you, mate? Good to have you on. Gadget John on tour. Hello, mate. Teggy. How much stuff do you have stored elsewhere? I've got a garage, but I literally don't have much in there. Maybe a suitcase. I've got my suit. That's why I'm back over here, to get my suitcase. I'm back near the house to get my suitcase and all that. I highly recommend everyone go to a nudist beach. It's liberating. Matt's drone days. Hi, mate. Love the videos. Thanks very much, mate. Brett. Love your videos, mate. I've been living in a motorhome now for 2 years and had a boat before for 4 years. Oh, brilliant, mate. The Motorhome Diaries. Yeah, I bet the boat taught you a lot and was quite easy to thinking about Wilderness Gathering. Will you be there all weekend time? Yeah, I'll be there the full lot from start to finish, the whole whack. Yeah, definitely. Can't wait for the and there'll be all of us going there as well, apart from one person. You need to do a video about your full solo setup. Oh, mate, when I get back from Thailand and the solo system is done, I will definitely be doing a full video. Brett, you definitely trying to put me on my speech there with that line. There will be a full video of the whole solo thing going up because I get so many questions about it and I cannot wait to get this video done so I can show everyone, because I mean I love my solar system. The Billy Cam man. Yes, the Billy Cam man, Steve. Oh, mate. The Billy Cam man. What we getting sand, mate? I don't like beaches that much. I only go because I'm on holiday, but sand gets everywhere. These places where I can hook up power seems really expensive. What's the other benefits they offer? I mean, like camper van sites. The only other benefits is you're allowed to park there. No one's going to bother you. They sometimes have a shower block. They have water. They have dump stations. They have rubbish bins. You meet other people, I suppose. Yeah. So that's probably about it, really. But right, people, I'm gonna have to shoot because I'm gonna go meet my brother and his girlfriend, and we are gonna go to. I just had a text message come through again. Yep, exactly the person I mean. Spot on. If I don't see you soon, bud, I'll see you there. Cheers, Steve. Take it easy. Signing off now. Been a great video. Peace out to you all. Yep, definitely. Cheers, Glenn. Have a good one. I will see you all again soon. Thanks for coming. Cheers, Brett. Have a good one, guys. I'm going to the cinema now. Woohoo! Take it easy. Bye.